Hey howdy hey partners, today we have the ultimate Star Command base. Let's get into it.
I am Socks, your personal companion robot, and I regret having joined you.
You're watching Today I Grew Up, Lightyear Edition. Enjoy the review. You can also click the card here in the corner of your screen, and that'll take you to all the Lightyear toy reviews that I'm reviewing on this channel. From Mattel, the ultimate Star Command base. Look how massive this box is, it's huge. And of course I've already built it to save time. This thing is massive. It is so cool. It is really awesome. It's expensive. This costs $100 on Amazon basically. And it's really high quality, I will admit that. But we'll see if we get our money's worth. So there's kind of like this antenna thing at the top, which is pretty awesome. Here's a little command center where you can put Buzz to stand on. I really like the logos there. There was some sticker applications, decals that you see on the outside. And what's really cool about it is that it's not super heavy. I thought this was going to be like a very heavy toy. It's not. I just wanted to show you kind of like a back view. It's not really meant to be displayed from the back. I did want you to know that. It's okay, but it takes 3 AAA batteries, and that's for some lights and sounds that it does have. This thing is awesome. It was definitely made to be displayed from the front. And this panel right here, you notice, comes right off very easily. And this, what this is, it's pretty cool. It has wheels, so it rolls. This is to put your ships on there. So it is compatible with other ships like the XL01. I have the XL15 ship, and the Armadillo ship could also fit on this. And it's really cool. It's a very simple mechanism. It's basically you just hold this button and this thing cranks up like that, which is pretty sweet. Once you have it up like this, it does extend additionally too for launch, which is really, really awesome. So it's very cool. And it goes back this way. Of course, Mattel was thinking ahead, and they knew we were going to spend more money because it already has the connections on the XL15 chip, and it actually lines up perfectly right here. That was actually pretty easy to do, and I really like the look of that. So basically what you do is you roll this back in to the front for display. On the launch pad is in. And now if you back away, look at that impressive display. This is the ultimate Star Command base fully set up, and I really like the way the XL15 ship looks like that. Very cool and iconic. Looks exactly like the movie. I just wish that this XL15 ship had some more movie accurate details on it, but it looks really cool, and I love this, that it's detachable, and it's pretty cool for posing and display. And it's really, really neat. It makes you feel like he's gonna really launch off, and you just pull him right off, and it's very simple. And this is really cool actually, because I extended the bottom out, and it kind of looks like it's already launching off that way. So it's pretty cool. You have options. Like I said, it's very easy to remove. So I really like the simplicity of that, and it's really cool that you can these are compatible with other ships because of the clips and the way Mattel designs their toys. So that's a really neat feature. So what's really cool about this is there's just a little lever right here that you pull up, and when you pull it up, you're gonna see everything just kind of pop out. It is really crazy. It extends so wide that my camera doesn't catch everything, but it's just really huge. So before you expand this thing, it's about 2 feet by 2 feet. Now it's like more like 3 feet wide because it's just, this is really massive. And if you have the XL15 ship, for example, the full size one, that's the size difference between your ship and this command center base. That is really huge. So I think I feel more comfortable with the $100 price point because of the size of this thing. It's just huge. But we still got to see the details and see. So far, I really like that launch pad. It's really, that I would pay like 30 bucks for just for that. So definitely think so far I'm getting my money's worth. This playset came with an XL12 Buzz. I'm not really into the other suits of Buzz because I just like the Beta suit and the Ranger Alpha suit. Not really a big fan of these ones, but they're cool if you're collecting them. You know, they did release this already with the Crystal Grade series. That's what it looks like. And he does have a removable helmet, which is pretty cool. And I did notice there is a shelving over here, so you can put your accessories, and the helmets fit in there. I was able to put the Mission Equipped Buzz wings there, so that looks cool. There is a rack for weapons. I put Darby Steele's blaster for now, and you can put other blaster guns and things like that. Here's some more missile storage. You have this really cool missile launcher shooter, and if you press it, it will shoot both missiles at the same time. So that's pretty cool. They fire pretty far. I had to apply these sticker decals for like the computers. I really like this logo right here. It's really awesome. And here there's like this little door thing, which is pretty cool. Swings out, closes back. I heard you can put the Crystal Grade series card there, holographic card. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, it's just got those little bonus things here. You can add a crystal. You can, well, it's weird because this one's molded in. It's like a fake crystal. It's hollow in the back. I didn't like that part, but like you can see in the back, it's just molded plastic. But you can slip your other fuel cells right there. So that's cool. You can put 2 more there if you want. Kind of cool for display. I think that's what it's for. There's a lot of little places to put the figures with the peg holes. Another one up here. I have Buzz here on this one. And up here at the top. If you keep looking around, there's a lot of places for the figure to put the feet and the peg holes together to stand, even on these support beams too, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's just pretty convenient, and yeah, it's just really fun because there's just so many options for you to display and have fun with this. This is a fun, neat little satellite thing, kind of just turns side to side, but the exciting part is the voice. Let's hear the phrases.
I'll take those odds. Launch now! Go back to the ship! Come on, we're sitting ducks here. Pull up the flight plan, please, Ivan. Okay, here goes. Commander, I'm surrounded by xenomorphs. If I may, we have one objective. Buzz Lightyear to Star Command. Coming, Star Command. Copy control, initiating hyperlaunch. XL1 to mission control, do you copy? You have to keep your guard up and your head on a swivel. I'll make this right, Commander. I'll finish the mission. Ivan, push the engines all the way. Maximum power. Airman Diaz, are we ready to launch? Roger that. Hyperspeed, here I come. Pull up the flight plan, please, Ivan. Buzz Lightyear to Star Command. Coming, Star Command.
It says a lot of fun phrases. I'm a big fan of it. It's pretty cool because it does actually have Chris Evans' voice, and those are actual clips from the movie. So I do appreciate that. It's very cool. It's very giant. It's more for display for sure, but definitely has a lot of playability due to all the things I pointed out here with the missile launcher. And I really like just the display in general. So the coolest part about this is when you press this lever, you just have to press it once. The whole thing is just going to collapse and close back together. It's not electronic, it's just kind of like a slow mechanism that just allows it to close. So it's very interesting to see that. I'll try my best to show this, but basically you just press the button and it'll collapse on itself to close. So for me, that's probably the coolest part about this playset. You press that lever, it slowly just kind of closes in on itself, packs itself away, and everything's still in there. I didn't have to really do much. So that is really cool. And let's say you don't want to just display the ship in front of this thing. You want to save space. And after you do that, it looks awesome and looks complete. Here's the 5-inch Buzz so you can see the scaling difference between what a 5-inch figure looks like compared to the massive playset once it's assembled and put away. It's just so big, and it does take up a lot of room. So if you don't have a lot of room in your collection, you're gonna have to make room for this if you want this, because like I said, it's at least 2 feet wide, at least 2 feet tall. It is huge, but it's really cool. And if you're a mega Lightyear fan, how can you not get this? It's really cool, and my favorite feature is definitely the XL-15 is able to be displayed. Another ship, if you have it, could be displayed, and it looks really awesome. Well, there you have it, a look at the Ultimate Star Command base by Mattel. Very impressed with it. Is it worth $100? I feel like I would have wanted to pay maybe $80 for this. I think $100 is steep, but like I said, if you're a mega fan and you love displays and you love Lightyear, you kind of can't say no, I feel like. It's just so cool, especially if you've collected the ship. You're going to want this holder for the ship, so it looks like he's about to launch. So that is a really, really cool, awesome, movie accurate inspired feature that I think will look super awesome in your collection. Let me know in the comment section below if you plan to get this awesome playset. As always, partners, thank you so much for watching, liking, and commenting on these videos. It really helps support what I do here on YouTube. If you'd like to continue to support me on this journey, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you're alerted for future videos on this channel, and I'll see you, partners, on the next video review.
You weren't the real Buzz Lightyear, you're an action figure!
You are a sad, strange little man. You are a sad, strange little man.
You are a child's plaything!
Hey, Ham, look, I'm Picasso.
I don't get it.